What is going on, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we have to do a midday update here on Palantir stock, break down the charts, talk about how it's doing today, what I'm looking to do, of course, and we'll go over some insider selling that we just got word of over the last couple of days. So guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to sign up to my mailing list down below, the first link, if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every single Monday for the week for free. That's linked down below. All you guys have to do is put your first name and your email address, and boom, you'll get my top 3 stocks every Monday morning for free. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. We're about to go red on all of the indexes here, which earlier in the day, guys, we were up nicely across the board. Now the S&P's down 0.05%, the Dow's down about 0.2%, Russell's down 0.8%, and we have the Nasdaq down almost 0.25%. And Palantir stock, guys, along with a couple of other stocks here on my watch list, they're in the green. Palantir's in the green, and we can see earlier in the day, it was at $28.40, so we were up even more earlier in the day. I think at 1.67%. Yup, now we're up around 2.5% as we have pulled back over the last hour and a half alongside of the entire stock market. I mean, if I pull up SPY here to show you guys, we can see we've come down from the 531 high. We double topped there. We double topped, and now we're back down to 522. So we're down $10 intraday on SPY at the time of this video, and triple Q's down from 449 to 438, down about 2.3% throughout the day. After this, just like SPY, double topped in the morning. So Palantir is taking a hit throughout the day here, guys, but still up 2.3% as I'm making this video. And the spot that I've been pounding the table at in the short term, at least, is $27 to $27.50. As of now, we're above that point. We retook that as a support level as we broke out this morning back over $28, and now we're pulling down to retest it. So this spot needs to hold, in my opinion, 27, 27.50, and ultimately I would love to see Palantir break over this spot of resistance as well, being the mid 29s roughly. That's a big spot. You guys can see, we're in this channel pretty nicely right now between $27, 27.25 as support, with resistance being about 29.50. So I feel like, honestly, guys, we might be chopping around here for a little bit horizontally, but ultimately I think we're going to get out of 29, $30 and start to break out again. That's just my opinion based on the earnings we got, the pretty good strong guidance that we got. And you can see it here on the 4-hour chart. We're actually back over the moving averages, which is a great sign here on Palantir. And you can see it even better how we're trading horizontally now. We're back in this sideways channel that we've been in for about a month right now on the stock. We broke under it momentarily getting into earnings, but now we're back in that channel as the entire market is now fully in the red. The S&P just turned red, which all the other indexes are red as of now as well. And by the way, it's 2 p.m. roughly on the East Coast when I'm making this video today, guys. You're probably watching it around 4 or 5 p.m. East Coast time, whatever it may be. But yeah, we're still in the 27 range. This spot needs to break on Palantir, preferably above 28, 29. Then from there, I think we'll get that final push back over $30, which it's been a long time coming, guys. It's been a long time coming. So let me show you a little bit of insider info, what's going on under the hood with some of these insiders. Nothing crazy. Looks like routine sales here. You guys know that rule. What is it? 10b5-1 or something like that, where insiders have pre-planned, times when they're going to sell at pre-planned prices. But yeah, let's take a look at this, guys. And oh, by the way, before we do that, don't forget to get up to 20 stocks for Moo with at least a $100 deposit, and your uninvested cash for a limited time will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, that's a no-brainer. All you have to do is use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/moo, guys. I'm telling you, the platform's great. The offer is great. It's a win-win. It's an affiliate link, so it helps out the channel, and you get some free money. I appreciate you guys, as always, and let me show you what the heck's going on under the hood here recently with the insiders, and let's just say there haven't been buyers. There have not been any buyers when it comes to the insiders here. All we're getting are sales. Let me actually make my big old head a bit smaller. Beautiful. There we go. So you guys can see at the top, these two sales came on the 5th of August, 2 days ago. We got two directors, one Alexander D. Moore, which we've covered before on the channel, and we have this woman right here. Looks like Lauren Stat, or whatever the heck her first name is, Elena Friedman, Stat, whatever. They're both directors, and they both sold some shares at about 26. It looks like Lauren or Elena, whatever her first name is, she sold 3,000 shares at $26.43, or about 80,000 bucks. Nothing crazy, a 1% reduction in her position. And Alexander Moore, he sold a lot more, but still not that much considering how many shares he owns. He sold 20,000 shares at $26.72, or a 1% reduction in his position. And that was about a $500,000, over a $500,000 sale from Alexander D. More. And we had a couple of other insiders sell in July, not many, but we had Eric Warshing. He sold about 3,000 shares. That was actually a 9% reduction in his position. He sold $84,000 worth. That was on the 11th of July. It looks like Alexander D. Moore sold 2% of his position. It looks like on the 10th of July, he sold 37,000 shares at $27.80. Let's see. Lena Friedman Stat, same person as before. She sold 3% of her position in the middle of July as well. Let's see, 7,500 shares at about 29 bucks. So there's a lot of selling, guys. Nothing alarming in terms of, oh my God, they sold their entire position or half of their position. Nothing like that, but we are noticing the insiders here, some directors trimming, right? They're locking in profits. They're selling some off the top, which makes sense considering how much Palantir has come up. And like I said, these could very well be, predetermined sales at predetermined prices, right? The 10b5-1 rule, I believe that's what it's called. We've talked about it before. I forget exactly the official rule name, but I think it's something like 10b5-1, something like that. But yeah, guys, nothing crazy in terms of the insiders. And it looks like now the markets are deeper in the red, and Palantir is trying to hold above 2% in the green. And like I said, let's see what happens in this $27 range. This is a big spot for the stock. If it holds 27 bucks, that would be ideal. Time will tell. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Run the likes up. I challenge you. Let's get at least 150 likes on this video, and make sure to subscribe here on YouTube and join my mailing list for free if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every single week, every Monday. That's a link down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.